EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for March 29th, 2019. Before I start the video, I just want to remind everyone this will be the final daily forecast video that we will have this week, and there will not be another one that airs until Monday, April 8th. I will be on vacation. I am the video forecaster. I also do the long range. I will update that this morning. The long range will be updated before I leave this morning. And then it will not be updated next Friday. So I'll make note of that when I post it, but we will not have the daily forecast video again until Monday, April 8th when I return. Everything else that we do, though, will remain as normally scheduled. We will have the daily forecast, the local regional forecast we do will still be updated every single day like normal. The My Pocket Meteorologist services, the daily forecast service, the baseball forecasts, and any of our private client services will be unaffected. My staff will be covering that while I'm gone, but I will not have the daily video again until Monday, April 8th. So let's take a look at today. We have a frontal boundary that's going to be situated off to the north. Mainly interior locations will see a few showers. Not a real big deal. It looks like it's a big deal here. It's really not. It just maybe a tenth of an inch, or maybe some places up here in northeast PA get 2/10 of an inch of rain out of this. But elsewhere, further south and east, you'll be lucky to get a couple hundredths of an inch, if that. Maybe some areas stay completely dry. And this frontal boundary is mainly just going to affect areas in this morning and into the early afternoon. And then after that point, we just have very little, maybe just a spotty shower remaining after that point. As you can see, as we move to the afternoon, it kind of dries out. See that? Just kind of goes from this morning to that in the afternoon. Taking a closer look here at the NAM high-res future simulated radar, I'm going to shut this off at 8 o'clock in the morning, just so you get an idea of where the concentration of this rain is. It's mainly north of I-78, so areas south and east here are really not going to get anything at all. Just cloudy skies from this, because that frontal boundary is in the vicinity. As we move through the day, really doesn't move any further south. We got a few spotty showers that become less numerous this afternoon. Might be something here in south central PA mid-afternoon, but that kind of dissipates falling eastward as well. So just a few showers remaining up here overnight in the far northern areas, and then that might go into, might have another round here as we get into Saturday morning after we get a break. Here's another round coming in Saturday morning that'll give you a quick shower in spots. It's just very early, and looks like also in the interior locations. And then clouds will give way to sun here on Saturday, and it's going to be very warm Saturday afternoon. So here is, this is looking at later today. We'll be milder south of the front. These areas to the south, even though you're going to be cloudy, you're probably going to be well into the 60s for highest temperatures today, getting into the 70s tomorrow for high temperatures on Saturday. And here's a look at Saturday. So you have that early shower threat here in the far interior, maybe towards central Pennsylvania, just a quick shower, not a real big deal. And then once we get into the afternoon, everyone clears out. We'll still keep it partly to mostly cloudy, though. More sun further southeast you go, but this is the frontal boundary that's going to come through on Sunday. But we will have southwesterly winds out ahead of this, and we're going to get a nice surge of temperatures here that are going to get into the upper 60s to low 70s across the region for highs on Saturday. So a very nice day here on Saturday. The further you go in the interior, though, might not be so grand with more clouds than sun, so you might not get quite as warm. And it won't be too great of a scene outside with sunshine like you're going to have further south and east. So just keep that in mind if you're up here in places like Williamsport State College. Far interior places might not fare as well here on Saturday. Don't worry, spring's coming, so it's just a matter of time. You might miss out this weekend, but you'll definitely make up for it down the road a little bit, I think. And here we get into Sunday. This front's going to come through kind of early, and it doesn't have a lot of shower activity with it. You can see it's the last couple of days has been trending less and less in the precipitation department. It looks just like a light rain event for like a 2 to 4 hour period or something like that. Nothing like not a real big deal here. Front's going to move through primarily on Sunday morning. And after the front moves through in the afternoon, you're going to have clouds giving way to sun. So the weekend's not going to be a total waste, as the second half of the weekend isn't. Just the morning looks a little gloomy here on Sunday, but after that, clouds give way to sun. It will be cooler, though, on Sunday. Probably most areas stuck in the 50s for highs here on Sunday. And then definitely a lot cooler here on Monday. High pressure is going to be on top of the region, so you're mostly sunny, but temperatures are going to be the upper 40s to lower 50s across the region from north to south. So a little bit chillier here, definitely. We're going to have one chilly day to start here, start the month, or first 2 days, I should say, of April. We'll start on the cooler side of average to start the month of April. Monday, of course, is April Fool's Day, April 1st. And be prepared for the jokes for that. You're going to hear, oh, well, April Fool's Day, here it is. It's below average and it feels like winter. Well, we're stuck in the 40s for highs. Well, that's what's going to be on Monday, so be prepared for it. And then Tuesday, you're going to moderate a couple degrees here and get back into the 50s across the entire region. We told you yesterday's video we're going to watch this system off the southeast coastline. It's starting to come a little bit further northwest. Still not at a point where it's directly affecting the region. It still slides mostly to the southeast, but this could be a rainmaker for our south and eastern area, southeast of I-95, maybe an isolated shower just northwest of it, but it looks like a coastal system that is going to affect mainly the coastal region. So Delaware and southern New Jersey here, it looks like it wants to grab here on the way out. And you can see just our eastern sections. Delaware and New Jersey are going to get the worst out of this, maybe extreme southeastern Pennsylvania. We're going to have to watch for any more northwest shifts. If this keeps going any further northwest, it's going to be a rainy Tuesday night and Wednesday. Otherwise, we're going to be cloudy across this region with those shower chances the further east you go, and maybe some heavier rain if this does in fact attract as close as it's shown here. So this has been trending northwest, so we'll definitely keep a close eye on it, or my staff will. I'll be somewhere else. But they'll take care of you for it and keep an eye on this for you, and we'll be reflected in the daily forecast. And if any alerts need to go out, they will certainly be done. Also, this is middle of the week next week. But once the system gets out of here, we are staying warmer and back to mostly sunny skies here on Thursday, with milder temperatures expected back into the 60s for highs. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for March 29th, 2019. Have a great Friday. I'll see you again on April 8th.